Good morning, everyone. It's Rick Nusky here, and today I want to do a bit of a short review on a piece of software that I use quite often called Market Samurai. Now, you can find Market Samurai at marketsamurai.com, which is spelt marketsamurai.com, and it's used to generate a list of keywords that are appropriate to your market and appropriate to your products and services and your audience that you're trying to attract. And it's quite powerful. Now, I've left a link to it below in the video description window, but let me take you through this a little bit step by step and see what we can see with it. The first thing you can notice is that there's a free trial download, so if nothing else, go ahead and download it and test it out. I have the full version. I think it's about $150. I'm not sure if that was American or in Australian dollars. Either way, you know, look at investing $200. When I first purchased it, it actually had the ability to use Google's search large bank of search information. Now, from what I understand, it may change in the future, but right now, as of the recording of this video, it basically uses the Bing search engine. Now, that's not to be underestimated. If you look at it carefully, it's very much for muchness in terms of the keyword searches. So that should not be anything to put you off. But if it is something that concerns you, make sure you, if you do have a Google AdWords account, use their keyword planning tool in association with this. And you know, you'll be surprised how much you can get out of this. And at the end of the day, if you're doing AdWords marketing or Bing ads or whatever type of advertising, you're going to need to keep your eyes on those keywords that that are actually getting you the clicks anyway. So this is a really good start point especially if you're new to the game, you're not sure how to get through all of this and work out what are keywords, how do I sort by the best ones, and so forth. So you can see down here they have your typical sales letter, why you should buy it, and you know how you can get it for free. And there's the full version link. Just take you to that. So you know what does it say? All right, so $149. So that's not so bad. That's pretty good. Then you have your dojo, which is actually a training area where it has all of the Market Samurai videos. And you know, I'm not logged in or anything like this, so you can get access to this freely, which is really good research and training resource for you if you're trying to understand what keywords are and, you know, introduction to keyword research. It's a really good place to start if you're a beginner. So definitely recommend that you check this particular page out, the dojo. But for now, let's flick into my copy of it. This is the paid version. This is this is how it works. If you create a new project, and by the way, they are maintaining this regularly. Every time I come in here, it says, do you want to update to the new level? The new version. So at the moment it's 0.9411, which is really cool, because at the end of the day you don't want to be buying software that's not supported, which is a big thing. So let's put in here keyword. Let's have a look. What topic can we use? Let's just use Mercedes-Benz, their new file. You click out of there and you go create. So it will give you a keyword. That's your first keyword that you use. And then once you're inside, you'll find that you have a number of choices: keyword research, SEO, competition, domains that are using or relating to that, how to monetize your keywords, find content, so that will do a search for blogs that are using your keyword. So it's really very, very powerful. It's definitely not as powerful as Google AdWords and their tools, but as an addition, there are some things that I use this for that I don't use Google AdWords keyword research tools for, and vice versa. So there you go. So let's do some keyword research. We'll just click into here. You see that there they are. Is my first keyword is Mercedes and Benz. And you can get very granular here, and you have the, the negative and positive keywords. So as an example, positive keywords are ones you definitely want to have, and negative keywords are those that you do not want. So if you don't want the year, for example, of a vehicle make, and you're only looking for 2017, it is easy to get rid of anything related to, you can see one at the top there, 1983. We might not want that. So you go, okay, add the keyword. In this case, it's a number, and you'll see that the 1983 disappears. So essentially what you do is line by line is 1989, and you'll see that anything that you don't want. And then you have clusters of numbers in this case that you want to get rid of. And there might be an easier way to do ranges of numbers, but I've not needed to do that too often, so I'm just doing it manually at the moment up to 2016. So we update those, and all of these should disappear like that. So in that respect, it's very, very granular in terms of what you can have and keep in your list. I'm only interested in 2017 at the moment, so let's get rid of everything else that's not related to this. Oops. All right, now we just want the E-class. And then you see how quickly it just knocks down the list of all the different types of Mercedes for keywords that are being searched for. So in this case, this is really the powerful part about it. You can have keywords with the phrase length being 1 word up to a maximum of 10 words. So, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I was to knock that down to 5, that would take this one out of the list of keywords. So this is really what's being searched at the moment according to the search engine. So once we do keyword analysis on this, we click this button down the bottom, and then it opens up a whole host of different options. You have, and it tells you have 5 active keywords. You've removed a large majority of them, 464 in this case, and there are 5 that are filtered out. Up here you have total searches, majestic competition, basic competition, which are all quite valid, and I'm sort of outside of the scope of this video. I really just want to introduce you to this right now, otherwise I'll be here for hours and don't want to go to sleep on me. But over here you can see visually the trends that are occurring, and the search engine value, which is the total monthly value of traffic that a website ranked at number 1 for this keyword could potentially achieve. So clearly this is a highly ranked keyword, and it's not necessarily that you want to get the most highly ranked keywords. You might want to be looking for those that are a little lower in their ranks but are still getting an amount of traffic to them, because you'll pay less for them ultimately when in your Google ads or your Bing ads. So keep that in mind. And you can do a search by just clicking any one of these tabs up here. So once you've done that, we can find, okay, so we want to look at the E-class. We want to have a look at finding the domains that are related to this. And you can see here that it doesn't seem to be any, which is fine. But if we go back to the keyword search, and we can look at all the other areas here, and we can do monetization, you can profit from the keywords that you have, you can publish your content onto blogs online, so it does syndication across different websites and promotions. It's just extremely powerful software. So let's have a look. I just want to show you one more thing before we wrap up the video, and you can go off and have a look at it. We're seeing here, and this might take a while really depending on the speed of your internet, so be prepared for that. So you're looking in this case under the keyword Mercedes-Benz, you're looking for SEO competition. So all of these sites have competition in them. Wikipedia is not generally one that you'd be looking too much at. And this is the real power of this, is that you can go through, once you understand all of these codes. In this case, the first one is domain age. So the age of the domain obviously gets recognized by Google far more than a brand new site. So these are the variables that you'll be contending with when you decide to use one or many URLs that are competing with you. Again, it could take a long time to get through all the details of this video, but once you're finished with all that and you have a list of, in this case, URLs that we're happy with and we want to export them, we just click export, and then you can save it, and it will create a CSV file which you can then copy and paste straight into your Google AdWords. If you're doing display ads, this might be very useful because it will help you find out where people are advertising Mercedes-Benz. You might be selling secondhand ones and you're going to somebody else's site that are interested in Mercedes-Benz. So just open your mind a little bit, enjoy it. I hope you took some value away from this video, and do us a favor, subscribe to our channel. Let us know what you thought by leaving a comment below. Talk with you soon.